Network.
Leading off the afternoon for Milwaukee, shortstop, Jonathan VR.
Jonathan VR is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. These Mets, Harold, as they take the field here today, they've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Well, Matt, it's nice to wake up in a day game and know your ace is going to be on the mound. It's just one of those win days. Seems like you got to the park early, and before you know it, the game's going to be over, and you're going to have a W.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man has gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
Second, center fielder.
Striding into the box, Jacob Pryor. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And here's a fastball called for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Well, he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Jacob Pryor, the second out of the opening frame. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have...
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
Up for the Mets, second baseman, Jose Reyes.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Harold Reynolds, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Batting third,
first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pryor is after it, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping in, Brandon Belt. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? This is going to be a good at-bat to watch.
A weak chopper up the line. Another 0-2 coming. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Dribbled up the line. That's a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Keon Broxton. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a 3rd strike.
And a fastball just a bit high. Here's the pitch. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Andrew McCutchen.
Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded to 3rd. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped high in the air. VR is there for it. 2 gone. Digging in now, Adam Jones. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good.
Leading off for Milwaukee, second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Jeanette.
Scooter Jeanette is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The catcher, number 13.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Andrew Susac is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And this is taken in by Reyes for out number 2. So striding in, Junior Guerra. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Up and in for ball 1. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Pop foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. Another 1-2 delivery. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Ramirez.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third, and he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Batting 8.
Now in the box, Donnell Mitchell. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Pulls this one in the air out to left. On the move is Braun. It's down for extra bases, and the Mets have their first hit of the game. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Batting 9.
Coming to the plate now, Noah Syndergaard. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Braun comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Digging in for his second at bat, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. Another one sent foul. Here's another 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Broxton's on his horse. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Villar. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. After it is McCutchen. 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jacob Pryor. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, that was a good job of spoiling a good pitch right there. 2-strike breaking ball right on the corner, and he was able to foul it off.
That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee. Striding in once again, Ryan Braun. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses for ball 1. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Runners going. Tapper up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. this is swung on and missed on a good pitch, and Braun is gone for out number 2. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping up now, Alcides Escobar. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You think he's on most things all the time.
Popped up there to take it in is Jeanette for the first out of the inning. So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Into the windup and the pitch. Way out in front.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
To first. Belt has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Andrew McCutcheon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Braun has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Keon Broxton.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Cespedes arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Baseman.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And this one's tapped fouled at home plate. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Number 2.
Coming to the plate now, Scooter Jeanette comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Late that time for a strike. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The 0-2 home. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That will look like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. So coming to the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. VR is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
Fouled straight back, and that got up here to the press box.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Another 0-2 home. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pryor racing back to the track. A leap, but it's off his glove. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Now the relay home. And he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there.
Third baseman.
Standing in, Jose Ramirez. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch on its way. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Ran that one in on him a bit as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Donnell Mitchell. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped up. No problem over there for the baby giraffe belt, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Andrew Susac. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Andrew Susac.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
That misses 1-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Ball 2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The batter, pitcher.
Here it comes.
Guerra.
Junior Guerra comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's flared toward left center. Calling for it, Cespedes. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Jonathan VR. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
VR.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Here comes the 0-1. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Noah Syndergaard. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Noah.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Digging in once again, Jose Reyes. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. Now Reyes awaits the 1-1. And this is into the gap for Reyes. He's got extra bases. Heading for second is Reyes. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. From the stretch. Swing and a line drive. But that's a foul ball. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Reyes is on his way home. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Pryor is in pursuit. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk in the 4th. At the plate is in order. Michael Conforto will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. He enters play here at 288. 8 home runs, 18 driven in. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Center fielder number 10.
Digging in and looking for more, Adam Jones. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Digging in to try it again. Jacob Pryor, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Jacob Pryor.
Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hit That's why he's deep in the game right now.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Jacob Pryor is retired to start out the 7th. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Snap throw from the catcher. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutchen going back on it. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Right fielder.
Ready once again, Keon Broxton, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Now the pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Two runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Now at the plate, Travis Shaw. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. He's set and the pitch.
A defensive change.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A high fastball is in there. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Conforto is there. And that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Jose Ramirez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Braun has a read on it. 1 down. So digging in now, Donnell Mitchell. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Susac has it. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning.
Up next for the Mets, pitcher Josh Edgen.
Stepping in, Josh Edgen. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Popped up. Susac waits on it, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Andrew Susac. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Andrew
Fastball in there for a called strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, he came at him with the same pitch. Now he finds himself down 0-2. You just got to anticipate he's going to try to triple it up. Not just double, but triple. I'm looking for that pitch right now again.
Domingo Santana will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 5.
Striding in once again, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Now the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball, and he's late with the swing on the pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Michael Rivera will come on in relief now as he'll make his 35th appearance of the season.
Michael Rivera.
Stepping up now, Jose Reyes. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The 0-1 delivery. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a good call as they pitch out there, but Reyes isn't going yet. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And a good call as they pitch out there, but Reyes isn't going yet. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. 1-1 coming now to Hosmer. This is fouled back and out of play into the VIP seats behind home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll get back in safely. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Fly ball to straightaway left. And that finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Now batting.
Into the box, Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Shoots this one over to first. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now in the box, Jacob Pryor. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Jacob Pryor.
And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. First delivery to him on the way. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swings through the slider there. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now a check swing as he's able to fight this one off. Foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Now at the plate, Ryan Braun. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Hansel Robles takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9. Down the third baseline. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Brandon Belt. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball sprayed foul into the seats near third. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Striding in, Adam Jones. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back with the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Here's another 0-2. Lofted in the air out to right field. Broxton's under it. 1 out.
Now
digging in the switch hitter. Jose Ramirez. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
David Wright.
Swing and a liner. Foul. The average sitting right at 270 on the year. 3 homers and a dozen RBIs. Tapped down the line. That winds up foul for the second strike.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Digging in, Donnell Mitchell.
Donnell Mitchell.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Oh, it looks like he's trying to play hero right there. Trying to play hero. One big swing, and he wanted to end it.
Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now. And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
Number 2, second baseman.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Here it comes. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here. Jabba Chamberlain comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Wilmer Flores is going to come in and pinch hit here as he's the potential winning run here in the bottom half of inning number 10. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And here's a ball hit in the air. Arcia ranging into the outfield. He's got it one away. Into the box now, Jose Reyes. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First pitch coming, here it is. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded down the third baseline. Shaw has it. Throw on to first, and we are going to the... Hernan Perez is going to grab a bat now, so he'll be asked to get things started in the top half of the 11th. Addison Reed takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 43.
He tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. The average sits at 286 here to start play. 5 homers and 22 RBIs. Called strike 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number
Set
3,
to get his day started, Orlando Arcia. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jonathan Villar is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Eric Hosmer. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Eric Hosmer.
First delivery to him on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Braun has a read on it. One down. Digging in and looking for more. Andrew McCutcheon is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now here it comes. Swing and a line drive. But a quick glove at third, and there are two gone. Ready for another shot now. Michael Conforto. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded to first. Belt will take this one himself, and that ends the... Ready once again, Jacob Pryor. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
Jacob Pryor.
And a fastball's in there for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Ready with the 0-2. Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. The next 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 0-2. Back up the middle. And that'll get through into center, so there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. The 0-1. 1-1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And Braun's able to resist. The count moves in his favor. 2-1 now.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Braun can't come up with that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The first baseman.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swing and a line drive, but foul. The 0-1. Hit to short. Reyes. On to Hosmer, a double play, and the inning is over. Neftali Feliz will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th.
This change defensively for the Brewers. Now catching.
Adam Jones is at the plate as he watches ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Ball two.
Clearly they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive some.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but this will land foul just shy of the wall. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A little bouncer. Throw on to first, in time, one away. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Grounder down the line at third. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. At the plate, Donnell Mitchell.
Donnell Mitchell.
Here's the first pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Belt able to pull this one in for route number 2.
Now batting. Pitcher, Addison Reed.
Kiki Enright will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
76, Kiki Enright.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Weekly hit towards first. Belt will take this one himself, and that ends the inning. Eric Goodell takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning.
Number 62, Eric Goodell.
Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. Swing and a line drive. Foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning.
Third baseman,
Travis Shaw is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here's the 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Jones, and he makes the catch for the second out. Kirk Neuenhuis will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Kirk Neuenhuis
takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Here comes the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Outside 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a line drive, but foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Carlos Torres enters the game now as he'll get the responsibility of trying to send this one to a 14th inning. Jose Reyes is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
Digging in once again, Alcides Escobar, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Here's the first pitch. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Digging in now, Eric Hosmer, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Broxton ranging back, and that ball is gone! Santa Maria, game over! Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Hey, when you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious New York Mets. 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Brewers, 2 runs on 5 hits.